Yo, what's going on guys? Kahuna checking and bringing you guys another episode of the Roulette series, Saints versus Titans. So without further ado, let's get into this game. So my opponent is going to be starting off with the ball first. So let's see what he ends up doing. Jay Cutler is dropping back. Jay Cutler serving the feet. He has all day in the pocket. He's throwing over to the right side, and did he keep both feet in bounds? And thankfully they ruled it out of bounds. So now 2nd and 10 for Jay Cutler. Finds this guy open in the curl route, but we are able to knock that ball down after the catch. So now Cutler is faced to a 3rd and 10 situation. Jay Cutler's gonna throw this one deep. We have 2 guys back there, and our DBs got away with the pass interference, so that's perfectly fine with me. And now right here, 4th and 10. He's on his 17-yard line, so if he doesn't get this, he's pretty much screwed, man. If he's pretty much screwed, and he does not get it. I'm not sure why he even went for it, but I mean, I'm not really mad at all because now I'm at the 6-yard line. Gonna pitch this one over to CJ2K. Chris Johnson got into the end zone, throwing out the stiff arm, pushing him off of him. Man, that was a bit too reckless by CJ2K, but it's perfectly fine, man, because we are now taking a 7-0 point lead, and he ends up quitting the game. So that's gonna be one spin for us. So let's take it on into the next game. So we are playing against the Dolphins this time, and I believe he has Aaron Rodgers. Wow, look at that fade away pass by Aaron Rodgers, and he is gonna almost pick up the first down. 2nd and 1. Luckily he did not run the ball because I am in coverage right now, and Xavier Gooden ends up dropping what could have been an easy INT. So now 3rd and 1. He's motioning his tight end. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers ends up doing. He's passing the ball once again. Aaron Rodgers, wow, that guy was wide open. He's still going, and we finally are able to take him down. And now he is at the 43-yard line. So Aaron Rodgers and his offense are moving down the field with ease right now. So Aaron Rodgers dropping back, and Eric Armstead, I believe that is coming down for the sack. So that is definitely nice. So now Rodgers and company are forced to a 3rd and 19 situation. Aaron Rodgers going to send this one deep, and Asante Samuel, Mr. Automatic, is coming up with the INT. And now that is gonna bring out our offense, man. Our offense is starting off at the 35-yard line, if our offense could even see the field, because this guy is gonna end up quitting as well. So that's gonna be 2 spins on the day so far. So let's go ahead and head on into the 3rd game. So hopefully we can actually get a full game right now. He has Drew Brees in at QB, and he also has Andre Williams at the halfback position. So 2nd and 11 now for Drew Brees. Drew Brees is serving the field, and right there, Drew Brees just ends up misfiring. And now he is forced to a 3rd and 11 situation. So hopefully we could get the stop and get our offense to come out on the field. Hopefully we could get this 3 and out. And right there, I believe that was Anthony Barr coming down with a sack. And then no, please don't quit. Are you kidding me? Please don't be that. I don't get it, man. It is so early on into the game. Why are these dudes quitting? And now finally we have the 4th game. Now hopefully this guy could finally stay in the game, and we could actually get a full game in. And right there, first play of his offensive drive, he is gonna move the chain. So this is looking promising, man. He also has Drew Brees in at QB as well. And right there, Drew Brees is sending one deep, one-on-one coverage, and Mr. Automatic is coming down with the INT. Mr. Automatic trying to house this one, but that was just very unlikely. And that is gonna pin us down at the 14-yard line. So here we go, man. Finally my offense is getting some shine, because it's been so long since we saw the offense. And right there, to be honest with you guys, I had A and X open, but what I think I did was I used my thumb and clicked both of them at the same time, and then Garrett Grayson just threw such an inaccurate pass. That's what I like to believe, because that pass was just a bad ball. So let's just use that as an excuse. So now 3rd and 8. Hopefully we can convert this one, because I do not want to go 3 and out on my first offensive drive. So here we go, serving the field, and right there we get the pass off to Perryman right before we get sacked. So that is definitely nice, and that is going to end up moving the chains. 2nd and 7 now, play action pass. We're gonna find a Perryman open one. No, that's Deion Branch this time open, and Deion Branch is gonna move us down to his 39-yard line. So we are almost within striking distance. We get the read option game going with Garrett Grayson. Garrett luckily did not end up coughing up the ball, and Garrett Grayson has surprisingly haven't fumbled the ball yet, so that is definitely nice. As we find Julius Thomas is looking to take this one all the way, but he is going to take us down to the 10-yard line. Well, technically the 6-yard line, but then we got pushed back to the 10. And right there we find Harry Douglas. Harry Douglas is coming through with a spec catch, and that is going to make the score 7-0, and we are going to be able to strike first. So here's my opponent taking this one out of the end zone with Antonio Brown. He gets absolutely lit up, and Anthony Barr is there for the loose ball recovery. So here we go, man. I am blocking my two halfbacks. I am sending Amari Cooper into the fade route. Hopefully Amari could come down with the catch. And right there, wow, he just messed up on the user. And what body control by Amari Cooper to keep both feet in bounds while leaping up for that catch. So just like that, we are up 2 touchdowns, 14-0. But Drew Brees and his offense are not quite out of this game yet. They're still making some passes. They're still connecting and moving up the field on us. So here is Drew Brees on the 41-yard line, finds that guy wide open, and that is going to take him down to the 42-yard line. So we need to stop Drew Brees because right now they are gaining a bit of momentum. A little over 2 minutes left before the 2-minute warning. He is sending this one deep into the end zone, and right there, oh, that would have been amazing if Asante Samuel could have came down with the INT. If Asante Samuel got that, he would be considered the GOAT to me. And on 3rd and 10 right there, he is, wow, I cannot stop that route. I need to find a way to stop that route. But now Brees is forced to a 3rd and 3, going to the play action pass. Drew Brees is sending this one over to the middle, and that was going to end up moving the chain. So now Drew Brees and his offense are down at the 6-yard line. Drew Brees going to the play action pass, firing this one over to the left side. And right there, thankfully, we were able to stop him just short of the touchdown. And now it's the 3rd and goal. Here we go, boys. This is our time to stop him, and that was just too easy for Eddie Lacy, man. Eddie Lacy is just a big body. It's so hard to stop him. And now the score is 14-7, a little under 30 seconds left remaining. So my initial thought right now is just to go deep, man. Time is winding down. Why not? And Deion Branch ends up finding himself open. Deion Branch takes us down to the 14-yard line, and we do end up calling a timeout. We still have 2 more timeouts to go, so this is perfectly fine. And we find Harry Douglas with yet another catch that deep into the end zone. That's going to pin us down at the 2-yard line, and we are going to find Amari Cooper open. Amari Cooper tiptoeing, keeping both feet in bounds, and that is his 2nd touchdown of the day. And now it's the start of the 3rd quarter. We do get the ball back. As you guys see, we are already forced to a 3rd and 12. Right there, Le'Veon Bell caught the ball, but he ended up falling down as well. So not really how I expected the 3rd quarter to go. I did not really want to go 3 and out, but it is what it is, so I had to punt him back the ball. So here's my opponent sending this one deep, and Asante, come on, man, you got to pick that off. It's perfectly fine though, because it's once in a while thing, but next time I'm gonna need you to pick that ball off. And on 3rd and 10, Chris Clemens is coming down with the sack. So 4th and 21, my opponent is going for. Hopefully we could stop this, because that might force a rage quit. Oh no, he has 3 guys over there. I thought for sure Asante came down with the catch. And look at Odell Beckham Jr. still going, and thankfully we were able to bring him down. But now Drew Brees and his offense are down at the 5-yard line. He's gonna hand this one over to Eddie Lacy, bouncing off 1 tackle, and Eddie Lacy's gonna bring him down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. Here we go. Lurking with Taylor Mays. Give me that pick, Taylor. To be honest with you guys, I'm not sure if he deflected that or tried to catch it, but either way, I'm pretty sure if he tried to catch it, he would have ended up dropping it. But 4th and goal, Drew Brees is going to find Antonio Brown just sitting wide open into the end zone. That was kind of my fault, because I was supposed to be in that zone. So now we are only up 1 touchdown. Garrett Grayson is trying to use his wheels to roll out, and he is going to be able to pick up the 1st down. So now here we go, man. The start of the 4th quarter. I am looking to send this one deep. I'm trying to catch him off guard, because I have not really gone deep this whole game. Deion Branch looks like he might have a few steps on his guy. Sure enough, he does. Deion Branch is going to get into the end zone, and unfortunately, we were on the 43-yard line, so we were just 3 yards ahead, because that was not going to be a 60 or more yard touchdown, and we will not be getting a spin from that. But right there, Chris Clemens is coming down for his 2nd sack of the day, and Chris Clemens is performing well beyond expectations. So now 3rd and 19, sending this one deep, and Asante Samuel coming through yet again. Did he have an INT in almost every game so far? Man, Asante Samuel is just that dude, man. So 2 INTs on this day, and then my opponent is going to end up quitting the game. So that does leave us with 5 spins on the day, because we had 3 from the first 3 games, and then we also won the game, and we also won by double or more. So let's go over to the wheel and see what we have to work with. Alright guys, so here we are at the wheel. Now we have 5 spins to get to this go around, so let's just dive right into it. So first up, our first spin was gonna land on number 40, so nice and all the way up there, nice and last number. So this is number 2, and spin number 2 is gonna be 39. Okay, so these numbers are really trying to be high. So this is number 3, and yet another high number, 39, but we already just got 39, so we're gonna go ahead and respin this, and the actual spin number 3 this time will end up being number 9. Now this will be for number 4, and number 4 is gonna end up being number 29. And now this will be for spin number 5, and it is very well our last spin. Also, and another why are they doing this? Two of the same numbers already in this go around. And finally, spin number 5 is gonna be number 20. So let's go over to the auction house and see who these 5 players will end up being. Alright, so into the auction as we go. So we have 5 spins in total to work with, and our first spin up was gonna be number 9. So let's go ahead and see what number 9 is. Hopefully it could be an elite player. So this is 4, this is 8, and number 9 was gonna be this 84 overall right guard. Now who is my current right guard? Oh man, 877 run blocking. Jeez, that is so trash. But everything else is looking really solid on this card. Now, oh yeah, my current right guard right now is Corey Linsley, and I put him out of position. So I probably will end up picking up this Jahari Evans. Let me try to just bid on him real quick, just in case I might win. I can never get a bid off while I'm doing this live for you guys. But anyways, let me just write his name down. Right guard, Saints. And after number 9, we had number 20. So this is 10, 11, 12. 16 and 20 was going to be this gold cornerback. I'm not even going to bother clicking into that. And after number 20, we had number 29. So this is 24, 28, and 29 was going to be this. Is this a D tackle? Oh, this is a right tackle. Okay, man. So out of this go around, man. Hold on. Let me bid on this guy. Hopefully he doesn't go for more than 500 coins. But anyways, I should end up winning this bid. But we just got a right guard, and now we just got a right tackle. So now my right side of the line is finally complete, because currently right now I am still rocking out with a bronze right tackle. And man, what is up with all the guys that I'm getting on the right side with such low run blocking? But hey, it's all good, man, because I never run to the right side anyways. So this guy, everything else is looking solid. This guy's looking like Jahari Evans, but yeah, they're pretty much looking identical, because they both suck at run blocking. So that was my 29th overall. So let me write this guy's name down real quick. Right tackle for the Dolphins. And our last 2 spins up were number 39 and number 40. So this is 29, 30, 31, 32, 36, 40. And number 40 was going to be this. Is this a D tackle? Yes, it is. It's a Damon Harrison. Now, who is my current D tackle at the moment? Oh, yeah, my current D tackle is a Eric Armstead. So this guy, okay, this guy's looking pretty solid, man. This guy's actually looking better than Eric Armstead, considering Eric Armstead is better in finesse move than power move. So I'm still not sure what I want to do, but Armstead is 5 overall higher than this guy. So let me go ahead and just buy all the guys that I ended up landing on, and then I'll show you guys what the lineup is looking like. Alright guys, so here we are at the player lineup screen. Now out of those 5 spins, we walked away with 2 players, and those players were both on the offensive side of things. So starting off, we got some new offensive tackles. Now first up, we got this Jahari Evans. Now 77 run blocking. That is better than my bronze just by 4, so that's not that impressive, but his pass blocking and everything else are definitely really amazing. So that is definitely a nice pickup. So we will no longer be having a bronze player on the line. And then instead of this Corey Linsley, we will not be using him anymore, because he is only a center, and I was using him at right tackle. But his stats, his run blocking is better than Tyson Calebo's. But I mean, I'm not sure if I put him out of position, if anything, like, I'm not sure if awareness goes down. But Calebo has 6 better awareness, and everything else is looking up to par, except for the impact blocking, the acceleration, and the run blocking. But other than that, man, this Calebo is definitely looking really solid. So I'm just gonna go ahead and plug him in. They're the same overall at this position. So this is what my finally finished line is looking like. Of course, I could wish for better run blockers on the right side, but I mean, they'll get the job done. I never really run to the right anyways. Yeah, this is what my offense is looking like. And remember that D tackle I said I might consider picking up? I just decided to stay with this Armstead. He is 5 overalls higher, and this guy has 97 hit power as opposed to the other D tackle who only had 87, and plus this guy had like 67 zone. So this D tackle, I might be able to put him in zones here and there. But yeah guys, that is going to pretty much wrap up this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Till next time guys, this is Kahuna, and I'm checking out.